find an owner, quickly.
That eye is completely shut. What are you doing here? What are you doing? Hey! Let him go! Let him go!
How about if you were dragging your magnets around and crawling around your front feet? One more pull on that chain, she would have bled out in about 30 seconds.
Supposedly have a dead body.
I'm determined to find this owner so we can get these dogs out of here.
This dog should be a lot more active. It shouldn't lay here like a lifeless rug.
You guys were blatantly, recklessly, intentionally, knowingly neglected these animals. And now somebody needs to speak for them.
He's still on the freeway?
It's tough to see what people will do to animals.
Oh my God. We need Petey out here right away.
Dude, do you have any idea?
And I'm really nervous about his beak and his talons.
You back off! Back off over there, right now. I wish I was lying, but this dog is almost dead.
Am I seeing what I think I'm seeing?
Settle down, baby. Good job.
I don't know what is going on with the ears, but it's killing me to look at it.
Oh, jeez. Your dog was messed up. Right now, you're in trouble with the law. I do not believe that those dogs would be to a vet on Monday.
I don't believe you about your puppies.
You're in a legal situation at this point.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
The only reason this dog's getting help is because this man was forced.
What we're going to do is do an exigent circumstance on the one. We'll take it, get it off the property.
She's lactating. Did she have puppies with her?
I bet you guys are hungry.
But I just want to get a second opinion about that. It looks just a little suspicious to me.
I think she does have some nerve damage to this leg that may or may not end up being permanent, but it may not mean that she can't use her leg in the future.
The dog's owner has failed to show for the custody hearing, and Judge Dale Gorczynski doesn't need to deliberate long before making his decision.
It looks terrible. This is really hard. All right. Is there anything else you need to tell me? I pretty much have this one figured out. I'm awarding all the animals to the use of SPCA. I am awarding the monetary damage you seek, and it's not my choice to make, but this looks criminal to me. It looks like a criminal offense. It doesn't look like neglect. So, if you want my suggestion, I think this needs to be pursued. All right, thank you.
Deputy Christine Kendrick has every intention of doing just that.
Hey, Chris, come on in.
Hello, Belinda. How are you?
Doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Good.
She's arranged a meeting with Assistant DA Belinda Smith to file charges of animal cruelty against the owner.
Who called it in?
A neighbor called that one. The neighbor called us because that one dog was hanging. It had gotten tangled up in its lead, and then its leg was through its collar, and she was hanging. So we got the warrant and removed the animals from the property. Once we got onto the property, we found that the hanging dog also had a litter of 9 puppies, newborn puppies and she'd been hanging that way for quite some time. So the puppies were really dehydrated because she couldn't get to them.
This is really an egregious case. We're going to definitely do 2 Class A's on the dog that was hanging. But let me see. Let's take the second charge.
Is that the brown chow?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now that the charges have been accepted, the legal system can move into gear, and the team is one step closer to getting justice for the dogs.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I feel satisfied, once she accepts the charge that, they're going to have to answer for what they did, and this is the process that we go through, and this is what I'm allowed to do by law. So I think I've done the best that I can.
An arrest warrant will now be issued, and if the suspect is found guilty, he could face hefty fines and the prospect of jail time.